Hey, lad, welcome to the room. Let's get started with questions. We'll go to Connor Riley and Anthony Datcher.
Yes, sir.
Hey, lad, wanted to ask you about Brock Bowers and the role he's played for you guys this year. How has having a tight end have that kind of impact made your life as a wide receiver easier?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's phenomenal. I mean, be that size and have those ball skills and run as fast as he can. It really is. It's crazy that he's able to do that. So, I mean, it's really like having somebody that can block like a tight end and also have another receiver on the field at the same time. So when he's out there, I mean, just watching some of the things he does, it really is special.
Hey, lad, good to see you. I know you get to see Keely Ringo and DK a lot during practice. Just what do you take away from going against those guys? How do they make you a better wide receiver?
Oh yeah, I mean, they going against guys like that every single day. I mean, I've said it multiple times. I mean, if you can't get better going against those guys, and something's wrong, because I mean they're going to give you their all every single day, and we're going to give them our all. So I mean, if one of us isn't going hard, then I mean you're gonna be able to see and notice that. So I mean, just kind of going out there and getting those looks from those guys, and just knowing that the caliber of players they are, and kind of if you can do some good things against them, you can do it against anybody. So kind of just building confidence going against those guys and just getting reps against them every day.
Let's go to Seth Emerson and then Mark Weiser.
Sorry, Steve, I'm good.
Okay, Mark, go ahead.
Glad we were hearing about you guys doing these, I guess, winter workouts at the stadium, running the stairs. What does that look like when Jordan Davis and Justin Schaefer are having to do that? And, was there ever a moment during those where you question whether if it's a fun thing to be a Georgia football player?
I mean, obviously we knew it was going to benefit us and kind of be good for us in the end. But I mean, obviously there's times like, God, like, is this worth it? Is this it? But I mean, obviously at the end we knew it was all going to pay off. So the crazy thing is we actually ran from our facility to the stadium before that. So for them to be able to do that and then run those 15 bleachers just kind of speaks onto what kind of players they are and the heart they have, and just kind of the drive that, then the willingness to kind of keep going no matter what, and just kind of even when they're tired, they're going to be some leaders that anybody else can lean on. So if someone's down, they need some help, they're going to be the first ones there to pick you up and carry you up there if they need to.
So you have to run up and back every time from Butts to the stadium?
Oh, I mean, we just like that was just the time we did that. Like, so.
Just once. Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Let's go to Tyler Griffith and then Ryan Curley.
So last week we saw you with a couple successful punt returns. What do you think makes for a good punt returner, and then what of those traits do you think you possess?
I mean, first thing is catching it. Some of those punts they hit, they get up there, start hanging, the wind's blowing a little bit. So I mean, just first making sure you secure it, and then really just finding an open and hitting it. You don't really got time to kind of dance around back there. And I mean, obviously you make the first man miss and then hit it, and that's what they preach to us. I mean, once you get going and you're full speed, and those guys are running full speed at you, so you don't really have time to mess around. So just making that first move and then trying to hit it and get what you can get.
Well, did you grow up a Georgia fan?
I actually did not. I grew up a Tennessee fan. So
I was gonna ask you what the Georgia Tech rivalry meant to you, but what does it mean to you now?
It is a huge rivalry. I mean, it's dated back to however long ago. I've been playing since I don't even know when, but I mean, it's obviously a huge rivalry, something that us and everybody that's came through here has been a part of. So, I mean, just kind of going out there and playing against them, it's always a big deal.
And let's go to Palmer Toms.
You mentioned Jordan and some of those other guys that have emerged as leaders during those runs. On the offensive side of the ball, and I guess in general, who are the guys that stood out to you that as leaders that you felt like would be leaders throughout this season that emerged during those runs?
I mean, for the skill guys, one that was I could always lean on and always kind of knew would set the standard was James Cook. I mean, in every single run we were in, I mean, I swear he never got tired. It was like he was go, 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 go. So, I mean, he was always grabbing us, some of us younger receivers, like, I mean, me, AD, Jermaine, just like, let's go, we got it. Like, if you can do this, you can do anything. Like, get through it. Like, you're not going to die. So that was kind of him grabbing us under his wing and kind of pushing us and showing us really what it's like to work. I think he played a major role in kind of getting us in the shape we needed to be and primed for the season.
Okay, lad. Thanks for your time.